Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, gang. It is Saturday morning, and it's a weekend, so it's time to enjoy yourself. Hey, Google, tell us a joke. Well, I guess she's not going to do it. For some reason, the internet connection kind of comes and goes. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Jim from San Antonio. He came, he visited yesterday and enjoyed the visit. Good morning, Jim. Enjoy your...
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
Okay. Anyway, enjoy your day and enjoy your life. Anyway, and what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now it just went right on by. And actually right now it's about 6:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. And yeah, I can't tell if it's clear or cloudy because the sun hadn't come up yet. But anyway, well, never worry about what you cannot change. How about that? And then, I'm going to try this thing here. I guess I will. The positive energy thing.
Take it easy. You can handle this. One step at a time.
That's a fact. Always take it one step at a time. So moving right along to comments. See what we got here. Get them lined up here. And let's see if Google's working. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
Right now in Butte, it's 54 degrees.
With a high of 86. That's a little warm, actually. But anyway, moving right along now that we've got this thing working. Hey, Google. Tell us a joke.
Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Yep. We've never heard that one before, have we? Never. Anyway, this is on Beer 30. Silver Turtle 65 says, I'm your 2000th view and having a beer a little late on this Friday night. Well, it's your choice, Silver Turtle 65. You do you. This is Senior Golfer. Here's a couple of tips. Sanchezi Films, $25. That's cheap. I'm paying $50. Well, it is cheap. That's for 18 holes with a cart, actually. That was at Llano Municipal Golf Course. This is Rip Snarton on the way to McDonald's.
There was a glitch. Try again in a few seconds.
There's a real glitch.
The mic and camera are
Now
off.
we got you shut up. Anyway, on the way to McDonald Observatory, the driving video says Rip starts, how do solar panels hold up in areas that get golf ball sized hail? Apparently they do all right. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I think they got special glass on them, I think. Van and Halen, I think we're getting all year rain up here in Colorado, Rusty. This is one of the wettest monsoons I can remember. We're getting like 73, 78 degrees high every day. It's a very mild summer for us. Well, good for you. We could use some of that rain in Texas for sure. Thank you, Van and Halen. This is Marquis Decide. That's not a home. It's a tool shed. All right, on the Tiny Home Depot. It's whatever you want it to be, man. John Jackson. Rusty, the elevation of the valley below is 5,280 feet. That is exactly 1 mile above sea level. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it is. That's 1 mile high. That's like Denver, Colorado. David Barron. Hello, David Barron. How are you today? Wonderful place to see. That's on the observatory. Thank you for showing us. Bet the view is hundreds of miles on a clear day. Really enjoy these kind of videos. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to be anytime, actually. In the winter, it's, well, they don't get much of a, they do get a little snow up there. Bo Randall, that is incredibly fast speed with your Visible wireless phones and a great price. Yeah, it is. But remember, Visible is owned by Verizon. It's 100% owned by Verizon Wireless. So you're using Verizon towers, and no, you're right, it is fast. See what it is this morning. I'll show you. Do a speed test here and see if that was just a fluke. I got my speed test thing here. No, it wasn't a fluke. Yeah, it's Visible Wireless. It's owned by Verizon. Yeah, just go to visible.com and check them out. You got to have a certain type of phone, though, to work well with them. You notice it goes way up and then back down. I don't know why. And then that's upload speeds. But that's still excellent. I mean, for out here, out in the middle of nowhere, that's about as good as you're going to get with anything, I think. 84 and 9, or nearly 10 up. So no, that's fine. But anyway, moving right along to Bo Randall. Oh, I already read that. Thank you, Bo. Judy B. What city is your home base across from the storage building? Love that place. That's the one in Capitan, New Mexico, actually. And yeah, there's some people that would like to buy that place from me, but I'm not sure I want to sell it. But if I do sell it, I said I'd take $50,000 for it, and that didn't scare anybody. I'm telling you, it's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, Sashi Smith, good evening, Rusty. Enjoyed your share. Well, you're quite welcome. This is Caravan Dan Adventures. Rusty, your statement, enjoy life and enjoy it now, it holds so true to us over 60 years old, in my opinion. Thank you, sir, for your wisdom and experience. Gracias, amigo. Well, thank you, Caravan Dan. And moving on to RV Living with the Geezer. Check that channel out. Went to a star party there in July. Gets pretty chilly up there on that mountain at night. I bet it does. Yeah, that's up there in the elevations. Sean Martin, Rusty old buddy. Seem like the news nowadays only hire pretty women like eye candy. Yeah, I need to hire me some of those pretty women. Get my views count up. Lincoln County Local. Did anyone catch Rusty saying when he was there at Davis Mountains Resort? I wonder where he's at now. Air conditioner is on, so I'd say Fort Clark Springs, or on his way back to New Mexico. I will actually. Fort Clark Springs is certainly on my mind. Jeff Widows, great video. It's been some time. Do you still like your casita? I don't even have it anymore, Jeff. I haven't had it in ages. I guess no. Anyway, Marcy Griffin. Wow, Rusty, thanks for sharing this awesome video, this awesome view. Yeah, it was a beautiful view from the observatory. Lisa Richter, love hearing old memories. Hope you got your pizza and have a good night. Yeah. I didn't get a pizza, though. I fixed me a pimento cheese sandwich on toast. Joe Frugal, all the Texans were gathered around the McDonald's observing people conducting business. Okay. Little Bear, for the noon video today, I'm going to do a video of the visitor center, and you're going to get to see who's there, really. Little Bear, Rusty, thank you for taking us to the top of the mountain and showing us the location for the McDonald Observatory. Wow, while listening to some of their monthly programs, I am aware of the dark sky policy in which more municipalities would encourage similar measures. Thanks again. Yeah, you know, that reminds me, yeah, the street lights, that's kind of a thing of the past. You know, we don't really need that many, and the ones we get those kind of those little orange looking bulbs and stuff so it doesn't obscure the night sky. Ron S., there is so much free asset inflation money float. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, anyway, thank you, Ron. I don't know anything about economics. Lone Wolf Nomad. I remember high school study hall in northern Mississippi. We would hang out in the rear parking lot and drink beer with the teacher. Almost every truck had a loaded rifle, a shotgun, and a bow in the back glass. Never a school shooting. Wow, have 10 times changed. Cheers. Yeah, the same way at my high school, you know, guys had guns in their vehicles and stuff. No, it's just I think it has a lot to do with social media. I do. I don't think social media brings out the best qualities in people. Peggy Parker, I love every single second of this video. That was on the McDonald Observatory. What a super cool place to go. Enjoyed riding along with you today, Rusty. Yeah, if I can find a place to live out there and get a place, my place in Fort Clark Springs sold, then yeah, I'd probably live there. HWM Liberty, just beautiful, Mr. Rusty. Thank you. Wayne Johnson, yep, and Visible works. Yeah, it does. Visible does work. I'm using it right now. You know, if you ever have an issue with Visible Wireless, all you got to do is turn it on airplane mode for about 10 or 15 seconds, and then turn airplane mode off, and it goes right back. I don't know what causes it, but it happens about twice a year. Texas Lady, thumbs up. I always look forward to Beer 30 session. Fixing to watch the McDonald Observatory video. Thank you. Well, you got another one today. It'll be from the Visitor Center, though. Glenn McNeely, thumbs up to you. And here we go to Poodle Professor. Good morning, Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube. She travels in a little teardrop camper with 2 dogs and checks out, well, she's in New Mexico, I think, or was. Always enjoy the therapy, sanity sessions. Yeah, but it is like therapy, isn't it? But anyway, it's fun. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Shift into highs, got 2 here. To pee or not to pee, that is the question. Man, that was quiet. Way cool. That was on McDonald. Yeah, it's really quiet there. Says, I thought you were going to do a 0 to 60 mile per hour test there for a second. No, I don't do those. What I did, it takes too long. It takes too long to do them. Jason's Texas Adventures. That view from the top is amazing. I've got to see it for myself. Nice drive up the mountain too. Thank you. No, it is. It's a beautiful area out there. You know, that drive on 17 out there to the, is it 17? No, it's 118 goes out there. Shift into high, nailing it here. It's on Beer 30. Enjoy Beer 30. I had a bit of wine, dude. Dude, we drove out of the windows of a school and ran for the parking lot. Yeah, kids do crazy stuff, don't they? Everything's immediate, you know what I mean? Alvin Masso, great Beer 30, Rusty. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin, remember that song? Texas Time Outdoors. Rusty, I enjoy watching your videos. I could listen to your stories before watching TV. That place you had in Cloudcroft and sold several years ago was also a nice place. Yeah, it really was, but it was just too damn cold there, man. I couldn't get warm. Daisy Muffin, you are one sexy gentleman. Well, you need to, Daisy, you need to get back on your meds, babe. You're okay, though. You're okay. Ken and PA, or Ken PA, someone needs another beer. Well, I did it. I had another one. Sheridan Gay, I love your Beer 30 sanity sessions because you always talk about interesting stuff that never bores me. Well, good for you, Sheridan Gay. I'm glad I do that for you. And Levi Brewer says, been raining about every day in Capitan and Ruidoso, New Mexico. Yeah, they're getting a good monsoon season out there. We need some of that here, and hopefully we've got some coming. Jim Kolka, great seeing you today, old chap. Yeah, that's the Jim I'm talking about. Yeah, same here, Jim. Enjoy your day. Good luck to you, man. Rocky, this is just plain old Rocky. President of the Student Council, sounds like beer talking. A couple of more. You'd be playing golf with Donald Trump. I have played golf with Donald Trump. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Anyway, Levi Brewer against his cutting trees all day. Now it's Beer 30. Good for you, Levi. Take a break, boy. Rocky says, you ain't fooling anybody. Beer 30 started around noon. You know, Rocky, you keep waltzing Matilda. I mean, you know, I get your comments, but I'm not sure if that's tongue-in-cheek or, you know, we'll see. Lori Van Huser, I will check into the Visible Wireless. Thanks for mentioning it. Yeah, just remember it's owned by Verizon. Yeah. Anyway, Tony Davidson, hi, Rusty. Nice drive. Anyway, we'll get back here to Hilton McLaurin, artist. Back in the early 70s, my cousin and his wife were the observatory cooks. That's interesting. I got to visit and hang out with the deer and wander the mountain. Good for you, Hilton. That's a good place to hang around, isn't it? And Justin Melhoff, man, you cracked me up. You said I look pretty funny as a pre-K. You made my day. Well, I would look pretty funny in a pre-K class. And here's Jose Flores. I don't know how they do those $2 thing. He's got a $2 thing there. Some people have been doing that. And thank you, Jose, and others that have done that. It's some kind of thing they do with YouTube. They allow people to make donations. I don't know how they do it, but they do. Thank you. I'll spend it wisely on beer. Bob Steen, or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. Visible did go away with the party pay. Apparently grandfathered those still on it. So no more $25, even though $30 is a heck of a deal. Yeah, it's $30 for all, including all taxes and fees, and you don't have to be a member of a party. You know, it's just, that's just a straight up price. W. Thurman, I knew you wouldn't like that Davis Mountains resort. Too much traffic, looked like the interstate. It was so busy. Yeah, I don't understand that. I've been there a few times, and that's the first time I've seen that many cars ever. It may have had something to do with the range. You know what I mean? Spiderhead, have an excellent beer 30. I did, and you do. You hope you did too. Peggy Bagley, hello Peggy Bagley. How you doing? There's a 99% chance I'm going to have a beer, and a 100% chance I'm going to have another one. Happy beer 30, Rusty. Thank you, Peggy Bagley. I hope everything worked out. Anthony Hornbeck, get yourself a pet scorpion. They kill spiders. Yeah, jumping out of the frying pan into the fire, so to speak. Lulu 59. Oh my goodness, that observatory is humongous. Yeah, where do you go inside that building? You know, if you can get it, go inside there, and they show you how it works, how it turns and all that stuff. No, it's a hell of a deal. Mark Anderson says, the thing about nudists are they are normally people we don't want to see anyway. Most of us look a lot better in clothes. I agree with that. Same person. Rusty likes beer. It makes him a jolly fellow. He likes beer. It helps him unwind, and sometimes it makes him feel mellow. Oh, I hear he's got a little poem here. Whiskey's too rough. Champagne's cost too much. Vodka puts his mouth in gear. This little refrain should help him explain. As a matter of fact, Rusty likes beer. Thank you, Mark Anderson, for your comment. It says, Rusty is the living embodiment of a Tom T. Hall song. Well, maybe. Tom T. Hall did a good job. Thank you, Mark Anderson. This is Lulu 59. Hi, Rusty. Are Davis Mountains considered the hill country of Texas? No, they're considered the mountains of West Texas, actually. No, the hill country's around, like San Antonio, Kerrville, Llano, Burnett, Lampasas in that area. Alex V, beautiful view from the top. Certainly was. We'll do 3 more and then shut her down. Lisa Richter, the observatory is so cool. If you haven't been to a star party, you should maybe check one out. I think you'd all enjoy all the info they give. Maybe the same as the tour you took before. Downside is driving the mountain in the dark after it's done. Yeah, no, I hear you. This is Gabriel's Holistic Care. Says, note, scheduled maintenance on the 107-inch Harlan J. Smith telescope will exclude this facility from guided tours August 8th through the 29th of 2022. However, the guided tour will still visit the largest telescope on site, the Hobby Eberly telescope, and will feature a virtual visit of the 107-inch. Okay, thank you, Gabriel. Last one, nice drive. Don't eat too many McDonald's when you get there. I don't eat at McDonald's ever. So I'm not going to do that anyway. No, I try not to eat out at all, or very little. Every now and then I get a pizza because I can't make one, or I'm too lazy, I guess. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Texas, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose, and enjoy your life one day at a time. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is what? Eat less. Get a smaller plate. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. It's good for you, very good for you. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one thing. And then, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness, all those little neurons in there. Neurons are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, give your neurons something good to work with, like positive stuff. Don't watch the negative news, okay? And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the noon video, which will be McDonald Observatory, the Visitor Center area. Adios, amigos. Carry on. Bye-bye.